Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Kai, for those of you who don't know me.
Very excited today because I've been waiting forever to make this video and finally it's here, boys and girls.
Because today I am telling you how to become a digital nomad in 10 steps. So what's a digital nomad? A digital nomad is a person who is location independent when it comes to earning a living. So whether you're working as a freelancer or a private contractor or for a company, you can do the job from anywhere as long as you have reliable internet.
Recent events have made the nomadic life possible for more people than ever before.
And although there are many parts to this game, I'm here to give you the 10 steps to becoming a digital nomad. Stay tuned. Number 1, find remote employment. So I have a video that I'm gonna link right here. I'm also gonna put the information down in the information box below for a video that tells you about the companies that are currently hiring work from home employees. You have to be able to work from home before you leave your home country. Number 2, setting a deadline. You need a deadline so that you don't spend 3, 5, 8 years watching people on YouTube live your dream life. So you have to set a realistic deadline. 6 months, a year, however long you feel you're gonna have the rest of the steps down before you make the move. Speak to your boss that you have now, see if you are able to do the work that you do currently from anywhere or at least from home. If not, then it's time to start working from home. Step number 3, determine where you want to go. So the location you're going to is very important. This is going to determine things like budget, length of time you want to stay there. To make up your mind as to which country you want to visit first.
This step is very important because it's going to help you with determining the kind of budget that you're going to be needing.
Step number 4, you need a passport. So this is the time to apply for your passport if you don't have one. If you do, you want to make sure you renew it or make sure that at least it covers the length of time that you want to be outside of the country you're living, and it does not expire while you're abroad. Make sure that your passport is up to date so that you can travel worry-free. Number 5, income. So as a digital nomad, you're going to need a steady flow of income, whether that comes from passive income, pensions, earned income.
You can get away with savings and passive income. Like I've heard people, save up money and they also run a store in Etsy. And that's okay if you plan out your time correctly. You really have to be good at that because the money will go and it will go quickly when you're
abroad. You all of a sudden you find that there's a lower cost of living somewhere and you start spending money. Next thing you know, you're spending more money than you do in the US. So if you don't have that steady flow of income, you're gonna be back here sooner than you expected. So start by setting boundaries right now when it comes to budget so that you get into the habit. By the time you get to travel abroad, you're already used to a certain type of routine. Number 6, declutter your life.
That means lovingly you get rid of people, places, and things that do not support your life decisions, that only hold you back, that project their fears onto you and tell you that you're probably gonna die, you're gonna go missing, and all kinds of craziness when you announce that you will be moving abroad.
So decluttering also covers things. So start getting rid of things that you're not gonna be able to bring with you. Like you don't need 28 pairs of jeans, like nobody does. Do you need a storage unit? Now do the math on that, because if you're gonna get a $150 storage unit to house an $800 couch, or you're gonna be abroad for 2 years, then it's not worth it. So do the math on storage units. Definitely declutter. Start getting rid of things that you don't need. Start downsizing because you're gonna travel light. Step number 7, research. So now you're gonna do some research. You're gonna research the location you're going to. You're gonna research how much are the Airbnbs, the hotels, whatever accommodations you're getting ready to book, how much the airline ticket's gonna cost. Does the airline have any restrictions? Does the country you're gonna travel to have any restrictions? Does the place where you're going to have reliable internet? Very important. You're also gonna research your bank. You're gonna make a phone call to the bank and say, hey, do you have any foreign transaction fees? Do you have any ATM fees? Do I need to notify you that I'm gonna be traveling abroad so that you don't lock my card? Your phone company, you're gonna call the phone company and say, hey, can I use my phone in Zimbabwe? Do I need to enable roaming? Is this gonna cost me extra? Do I need a new SIM card? So you're gonna do lots and lots of research regarding pretty much every of the steps that I've mentioned before. Number 8, join a digital nomad community. Go to Google and, for example, if you're going to Costa Rica, you're gonna put Costa Rica nomad community or Costa Rica nomads living in Costa Rica. I guarantee you're gonna come up with hundreds and hundreds of people, maybe thousands, that already live there, have done this before. They're ready to give you all the information that you're looking for regarding that country, weather, and things of that nature, things that, you know, we're normally not thinking about when we're doing all this planning, or at least some of us don't think about it. Number 9, write down the reasons why you want to become a digital nomad.
This kind of lifestyle is not for everyone. Not everyone can live abroad and not have
a permanent home base. There are a lot of changes that you have to prepare yourself for. Sometimes people travel from the US, for example, to a foreign country, and they expect that foreign country to be just like the US. And be prepared for change because you're leaving your home country. Everything outside of it is different. So why do you want to be a digital nomad? So most of the common reasons include to immerse yourself in another culture, to learn a new language, to travel, to give back to a specific community, to pay debt, or simply to save money because it's impossible to do it here. Number 10, document your journey. While being a digital nomad may sound like a dream to some people, I can tell you right now that is easier and more possible than you think. But remember, no matter what your decision, you can always come back home.